Hi, Cameron here. I'm a research technologist from the plant pathology department at Penn State, and I also work with the Northeast Arugula Team, acronym NEAT. Today I'm going to do a video demonstration on a couple things. First, we're going to demonstrate how I would scout for disease on a farm, and hopefully growers can use this as a tool to learn how to scout their own farm and share that information with extension agents. Secondly, we're going to go into the plot here and we're going to look at ways to calculate percent disease incidence within a plot. Then we're going to look at how to calculate or determine disease severity within an outbreak. And then we're lucky enough to have some diseased arugula here, so we're going to look at the differences between two of the most common bacterial diseases of arugula. So if you look behind me, this does not look like your typical arugula planting that most growers would have. This is our research plot. So very quickly, I just want to explain that there's 27 different commercially available cultivars of arugula here. There's 3 main plots, each with 4 long raised beds. They're all randomly sorted throughout each bed, and they're replicated beds within the plot. So we have 3 different experiments. At the top there, those 4 beds, those are uninoculated, so we just let the arugula grow naturally. There's a couple phenotypic traits we like to take data from there. You come on in, the 4 rows below that, that is our plot that we inoculate with the bacterial blight pathogen, Pseudomonas cannabina pathovar alsalensis. And when you come into these 4 rows, this is our plot that we inoculate with the black rot pathogen, Xanthomonas campestri pathovar campestri. So those are 2 of the more common foliar bacterial diseases of arugula and brassica leafy greens that growers have issues with in the Northeast. So the goal of the research here is to really look at if any of commercially available cultivars that are currently on the market have any sort of resistance to these pathogens. Our goal is to hopefully, once these experiments are all wrapped up, we can look at the data, and if anything is a little bit resistant, we can make recommendations to growers and to seed companies as to what are the best germplasm to use for their operations.